Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hi, hello, Lace, hello, Silvar, and hello, everyone filtering in or watching the VOD. Welcome to a stream format that is a staple for me, but I haven't done in a few weeks. A little something I call Shuffle Saturday. If you haven't witnessed this before, if you have forgotten through sheer deprivation, I have my game collection loaded into a website called the Backloggery that includes this neat little feature where it'll randomly suggest a game out of my collection for me to play. Using that feature, I will pull a random game from most of the games I have and have the technical setups to stream, currently around 2,500 different games, then play that game for the next 30 minutes unless I decide to veto it, or one of you do by typing !veto, in which case we'll throw that out, pick out a different game, play that for the next 30 minutes instead. And as you can see, I only have 2 vetoes for the entire night, whereas you'll have twice as many. I kind of figured, Silvar, when you were like DMing me videos as I was like copy-pasting the little promo into Discords, I'm like, interesting. Does he know? Anyway, that being said, I will automatically veto any game I can't stream, either due to technical issues specific to the game, or because it would get me banned. An example, if the game rolled is Honey Pop or something, because I got them games. You can also use the veto command mid-game to stop it immediately, or use !encore to say, you know what, I want to see a little more. This will burn a veto and we'll go for another 15 minutes. These can be chained together. Our probably never to be beaten record is almost 3 hours on the demo for a Christian Monster Girl game, where you leave room for Jesus. That's not a joke. There are also channel point rewards you can spend your garlic coin on to affect things as well, including the ability to outright pick the next game. Also have to give a continuing shout out and thank you to my mod Leah and the other members of the Shadowy Cabal, feeding me additional games through the magic of Steam Family Share, most of which I've never seen, I've never heard of, I've never played, so it just adds to the chaos. Now then, let's get to the game. While Twitch lies to me about viewer count, because it seemed to imply that, like, my numbers were better when I was just playing music and not talking. And maybe that's the case, I don't know. Also, my hearing is a little messed up today. I have one ear that's, like, just refused to pop for, like, 7 hours now, to the point where it's kind of fucking with my balance. So we're gonna see how today goes, and yell at me if the sound is, like, horrendous, because I might not be able to tell. Anyway, up first, aside from my health problems, fuck, no. I knew it. I knew Shuffle was gonna be out for my goddamn blood, but I refuse to play Zanky Zero's the first game. Please, a tiny bit of mercy, I ask. That does count for the prediction, though, so congratulations to the one taker on that. Let me start one up for next time. You haven't played Zanky Zero, it's not good and kind of weird about children, and I was like, I don't want to be on a list. Anyway, instead of that, let's play Kingdom Come Deliverance. On a completely different note. I was all over the place. Okay, yeah, probably something like that. No, not the list. If I was on the list, you know, I'd probably be offered a job at the White House or something. I'd be on a different list, one where they would actually take action against people. Alright. Fucking sure. Let me download Kingdom Come Deliverance. Do I have that on GOG? I might even have it installed? For once I actually have GOG up, because I've been playing just hideous amounts of, Mountain Blade Warband. Oh! Never mind. That is a 50+ gigabyte download. Okay. I don't want us to sit here forever. So that's gonna be one of those executive level throwouts I mentioned. And make a note to remove that from the list. Deliverance. Instead, Bleed 2. You bleed. Do you continue to bleed? Wait. Oh, that's not on Steam. I just defaulted to, like, looking it up on Steam. I remember how this stream works. Okay. This must be on Itch.io that I have it. Yes. Oh, yeah. I've played this before, like, a dog's age ago. Okay. Yeah, I recall this. I remember it being fun and cool, but me being quite bad at it. Let me get it fired up, unless someone objects and says otherwise. I think this game kind of needed a controller. I know, completely unique to Shuffle. We never see such a thing happen. So, you know, never before seen. I'm always extremely skilled at every single game that comes up. All these, like, hundreds upon hundreds of games I've never played before. So... get the controller hooked up, which I should have done before it went live, but I haven't done this in a few weeks. God damn it. Okay, can we finally get to gameplay, like, almost 10 minutes after I hit go live? Oh. Windows don't like that. It's fine. I've run this before. If it's a crypto miner, I've already been hit. We have sound. Can we get picture? Right, it's... okay, hang on. Also gonna turn it up some, because it seems a little low. Bleed 2. Okay. Controller control works. Sorry, it just freezes when I mouse off it, so 30 minutes on the clock. Story mode. Oh, it does save... okay. I got to, like, almost the last level then. Assuming that's what the level is, but... I mean, I could just... no, I'm not gonna remember how to fucking play this game. Let's start from the beginning. Normal mode, please. The assault. Okay. A is a taunt button? Really? Right trigger jumps. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Probably. I tend to repeat myself when it's been a long time between playing games. Because it's like, why would that be your control scheme? I ask you. Oh, that's right. I have like a... yeah, I have... yeah, it's just... it's a fucking face button. Okay, X is switch weapon, Y and B are nothing? Cool. Alien scum, or whatever these are. Yeah, wow, it's a game about me. And I seem to... I'm vaguely recalling that, like, someone who, like, knows the game came in and was like, huh, it's interesting to see this from the new player's perspective. And I'm like, yeah, it seems insane. Can you stop using that shield? You prick. Do I have, like, a parry or something? I do! Okay. I was like, this seems like it's taking too long. I do like how insane the double jump is. Just truly how much hang time you can get with it. I'm probably supposed to be parrying more, but I've never been a parry expert, so this is what we're doing here. Got him. Oh, why didn't I parry there? Oh, right. Because right stick, yes. Because shoot is also parry. Oh, thought I could parry the charge. It's not supposed to happen like that. Yeah, that was fake news by the alien bastards. Okay, a little bit of light bullet hell. No big deal. I like how I slowed down time to get more shots on him, and then I whipped like 90% of the ones I tried to do. Easy, first try. Definitely didn't almost die to the guy. Our apartment building is destroyed. Now we no longer have to pay rent. Oh. I thought that was like some kind of end-of-level cutscene. He needs to go home. My home is on the battlefield. We've had 2 bosses, yes, but what about 3rd boss? Oop. Right. That machine better not be who I think it is. Can't he see there's an invasion going on? Right, we all know who this is, right? Because lore? Who would play the 2nd game without playing the 1st? I did play a little bit of the 1st. I don't remember if I played it on stream. But I played, like, a level of it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm too bad at video games to beat this. And didn't really give it any more thought. Slow motion finisher. For the style points. Wow, somehow I'm at an A rank. That feels completely unearned. We have one giant boob. They fuse together. It's the source of our power. Carry me onwards, random citizen. Breaking news! The enemy arrived without warning, carving a trail of darkness and despair across the globe. For days, we called to our hero for help. Some even began to lose hope. But Rin, the greatest hero of all time, has finally risen to defend us. At last, our enemy is forced to flee. At last, they hold fear in their hearts. But fear is not enough, and Rin is in pursuit. We'll keep you updated through every moment of the action. Stay tuned. Why is one of the aliens a news anchor? That's fine. They're one of the good ones. Oh, we have to fight these adorable things? I mean, it's the aliens trying to trick us. They live among us, you see. Try to fool us by being adorable. It won't work on me, I told you. I sees right through them. Yep, and next I must make a 6-7 reference. Oh, ah! I wanted to parry the missile. I wanted to parry the missile so bad. Dabs or something, right? It's fine. Whatever. The youths get their own... Oh! Perry City! The youths get their own memes. It's only fair. Oh, I see. The ranking is based on, like, how long you go between taking damage. So, my rank is always going to be bad. Gotcha. Try and stop me, alien PETA! Actually, PETA is not, like, a legit animal rights organization at all. In incredibly well-known fact, in case anyone was in doubt. Oh, meant to parry. You pushed the wrong button! And by wrong button, you mean the wrong analog stick, because it's... Oh, no, it's fine. It's like twin stick shooter style, but seriously. Can I rebind? I cannot rebind, at least in-game. Cool, very fine. Yeah. And you know what? I don't know, are they even like, do they still manage to get people with their rage baiting? They were like the kings of rage baiting for a while. With like their Pokemon Black and Blue and like other stuff. Where people would like just give them the attention that they so blatantly crave. This guy's really bad at attacking me where I am. Oh! Understandable, have a good day. Yeah. Shouldn't have said anything. Onwards, my commandeered chariot. Okay, so we're not killing the alien Nekos anymore. We're back to the little masked dudes. Oops. Another mech. Okay. Is this just I get my ass beat fight, or how do I hit you? Oh, is Great Fox covering me? Hell yeah. Okay, Truckman is on the assist. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! No, damn it. Okay, I have to parry the cars. So this is great. I have to parry the cars or he can't give me the assist. Hey, Tanks, how you doing? Oops. Man, you were able to keep attacking me while you got hit. Why can't you do it for the alien? Parrying car crashes, yeah. Expedition 33, eat your fucking heart out. Actually, no. If an enemy attacked with car crashes, you would absolutely be able to parry in Expedition 33. You can kind of parry more insane things in that game. Like, you know, the universe collapsing in on you. I have, like, no health there. I'm so dead. Yep, there it is. There it is. Normal mode, huh? Feels like at least hard mode to me. True. True, though. True, though. At least they're, like, fairly generous with the, continues. Yeah, I can get a good amount of damage in if I can just manage to not fumble the, covering fire. Actually, I don't need to slow down for this, because she doesn't move. Okay. So easy, first try. Normal mode for babies. Your alien mono boob cannot match the power of my mono boob. Level clear! C rank gets clears. I was going to say degrees, but that doesn't make any sense in this context. Now carry me to victory, dude. Oh! Never mind, alright. This works for me. Carry on. Driven to desperation, the enemy leader Valentine emerged to battle our hero. Some think she may have eventually prevailed, if not for that blonde guy's assistance. Why is he helping Rin? Is it a desperate bid for redemption? Well, nothing he can ever do will make the world forgive him. Nothing! Regardless, they seem to have joined forces and are pursuing the enemy into the sky. Don't touch that dial! The chase. They're like, no platform, only gun. Kind of annoying that I still have to aim the parry. Oh. Are you? No, you are not a friend. You are very not a friend. Let's clock some damage on that. Damn it, I got baited. All her shit so far could be parried. Woo! Sneaky. Bit. Cowgirl dead. If Mono Boob, why evil? True. It's fine. In Bleed 3, they'll be our friends, and we fight a different alien race attacking Earth. Or something. Cowgirl will definitely be a playable character. As will Blonde Man, if he's not a playable character already. Again, I don't know this series. Oh. Well, he teleported behind me. Yeah. Damn it, still took damage even when I slowed down time. Not a great look. Oh, sneaky. He didn't actually reach me that time. I'd tell him to parry this, you filthy casual, but he's clearly capable of doing so. How damaged then? Oh, I have to use parries? I fucking hate this. I'm gonna die so many times here. They're like, you will use our fun parry mechanic. I'm like, no. Let me just spray and pray. Only parries. Oh, wait, okay, when he was, like, doing his attack animation, I could hit him. It's only when he's, like, standing still that I can't... Ah, damn it. They say heroes are only as strong as their villains, so maybe it's good we're being challenged? Also, there was a load of... Oh! Wait. Oh, no. Okay, I have the... Okay, to unlock anything else, I gotta... Okay, never mind. Okay, it did put us at phase 2, so that's a mercy. Try me. Damn it! He tried me. My old man reflexes ain't built for this shit. There we go. And, you know, just drop a couple cruise missiles on his head. It's the American way! And, you know, we're on D rank, but Ds get defeats. That's many things. really would love to have like a screen nuke in my arsenal or something. Can I? Yeah! I'll go it alone from here. The evil missile. Billy from Xenogears? Is that you? Or no, Billy's dad. Oh. I think I zigged when I should have zagged. Yeah. Completely missed it. Fired out shit behind me. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, slow down. This is a game that you feel amazing. Ooh, amazing when you're doing well at it, but you know, that comes with a small requirement of having to do well at it. Damn it. No. God, this boss fight over a bottomless pit is diabolical. Diabolical, I say. Just kill him. Bye, Lego man. I couldn't see you that close. Nukes, apparently. Or, you know, at least, like, conventional missiles. Air-to-air shit. Trying to take down our van, bro. Conveniently, this missile was aimed back at the alien ship. It seems the enemy warship is overflowing with the greatest villains of all time. All who dropped like evil flies in the face of our mighty heroes. Even that blonde guy proved his worth, paying the ultimate price to assist our champion. Perhaps he was misjudged. History will never forget the brave sacrifice of whatever his name was. Now our hero must board the warship and take it down alone. But she won't be truly alone if we continue to watch and believe. Propaganda? No. We're just, as the winner, we're preemptively writing history. You know, it's alright. They already know we're gonna win, so like, let's just cut out the middleman here. Mini-boss? That's many things. That's many things! Oh, okay. What do the yellow ones do? Oh, that seems not ideal. Don't think I like that? Question mark? Okay, never mind. Okay, this boss is kind of chill. Easy boss, easy boss. Can we have more like that one? I mean, sure, it's just like a mini boss, but, you know. What in the Metroid gun gates are these? They're like, we have to make sure. Oh, well, no, it's anyone with it. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, this is an auto-scroller. Okay. I thought maybe the camera was just trying to be cinematic. Not so bad, though. A meteor shower, the very heavens descend to destroy the enemy ship. What are next? Alright. Sure. Not so bad so far. That kind of... Don't say it. Don't say it. Okay, that's great. You parry the entire boss. Oh. Hello there. Okay, I thought maybe I could parry the entire robot one. Hey, that one wasn't your fault. They just got lucky. Thanks, main character, bro. Oh, got it. Easy game. When I started full health. This boss, I do remember. Yeah, I think I had a different weapon when I played this last time. I had, like, some kind of rocket launcher where it was really tough to shoot through the shield. Because it didn't fire as quickly. Yeah, how did I get that rocket launcher? I don't remember. Did I have cheats or something? Oh. Okay, it swatted me away. Understandable. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. A little more. Got him. Oh! Well, that seems a bit unsporting. Was there a tell for that and my blind ass just missed it? Yes, there was! Wow, that's embarrassing. Also seems to be the best time to deal damage to the bot, because they just stand still. Okay. That attack is kind of nothing. Can I see more of that, please? Pile it on, pile it on. Got him. Hoist by their own petard. Thus the clanker falls. A rank on time somehow. Damage. Whatever game, it's hard. Haha! It is I, Space Guy. Our hero endured meager oxygen and fiery calamity to board the enemy warship. By all scientific accounts, she should be dead. Her will must be too strong to fall against even these odds. That's why we jettison the statues of old heroes into space. Who needs them now that we have Rin? Even amid the chaos, she found time for public service, thoroughly disposing of the wreckage. Truly the greatest hero of all time. Stay with us as we follow her into the heart of the enemy vessel, to destroy it once and for all. Now then, Cadet, the thing you have to remember if you have press actively following you is that they're embedded with you. They're dependent on you for their survival. So if they start to report a version of the truth that doesn't agree with what should clearly be said about you, simply remind them of that fact. Maybe meaningfully pat your laser pistol. Look meaningfully at the enemy camp. Mention something about, harsh wartime punishments for traitors. You need to keep up morale on the home front. That should get them in line in short order. Consider this wisdom, cadet. Oh, are we Gunstar heroesing? Yeah, we are. This is Super Yellow Demon. Or no, that's... Mega Man? I think there's an enemy like this in Gunstar Heroes, too. Very kind of it to fire all the pink shit in the direction that I couldn't, get to. Nope. Got hit by a missile, it's fine. Got hit by a missile twice, it's even more fine. It's never been more fine. Well, that was just a native. Oop. Well, that didn't go so well. Well, at least we're learning what not to do. I mean, legit. I've gotten every boss so far on my second try. You know, just having a little look at the patterns. Gathering intelligence on the enemy. Which perhaps I'll put to good use next time for Let's Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. It's a bit of, Bleed 2. Cool game. Wish I was better at it, but, you know, as it stands, I can muddle through a little bit on Super Baby Mode. If you're just coming in, we're moving on from Bleed 2 and gonna roll a new game from a pool of around 2,500 different games. I haven't seen Shuffle Machine. That's true, and I thought about it, but, like, it's also been... This is the first time in 3 weeks I've done Shuffle Saturday. So, I figured better not keep the people waiting on that. But, yeah. From around 2,500 different games, roll a random game. Don't like it or want to see something different, let me know with an exclamation mark veto. Yeah, Mega Man. And I swear there's a boss like it in Gunstar Heroes as well, which is probably inspired by Mega Man. Anyway, next up shall be Superpower 2. Is this, like, world superpower, or is it cape shit? Oh, no, I remember this, and I could get, like, nowhere in 30 minutes. I'm gonna veto that, and probably immediately be punished by rolling...
No matter what you say, you are not a failure. Any who discount you are utter fools.
Of course, this would have been quite appropriate if I were conquering the world, but the issue is, I don't know if I was quite up to the task. You must build up your power to a suitable level first. Instead, we shall cut our teeth, grow our ranks, and amass power in Final Fantasy IV Advance. I'll let you pick, Lace. Game I choose before or after this? I do think it's a bit appropriate, as Cecil will start as a Dark Knight after this. Very well. I shall get this started then. I don't know how good the advanced port is, and Final Fantasy IV is one of those I've never finished, though I do think it has a very iconic opening. Certainly the theme that... Wait, are we looking at a black screen? We are not looking at a black screen. Okay. Update the thing. It's difficult to sound menacing when I'm talking about updating the Twitch category. There are multiple different versions. Oh, never mind. Here it is, specifically Advance. Okay. This. And here. I'm sure this is very interesting, having it go while I have the, voice redeem going. Advance. Alright, there we go. 30 minutes on the clock to dominate and conquer. In Baron's name. Already it bore the Square Enix title. Square Enix presents Final Fantasy IV Advance. We have no save file. Hit us with that music. Imperial March, move the fuck over. This sounds like complete shit on the Game Boy Advance sound chip. I'm so sorry. Still, would have been cool to have this portable back in the day. And thank you, Lace, for that voice redeem. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. The captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. That old man we didn't kill for some reason. It's probably fine and won't come back to bite us later. Also, the game's a little loud. Just gonna... The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough! But, Captain! Surely you don't condone what we've done? All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative. His Majesty and his council concluded that the Mysidians, and their broad knowledge of the crystals, posed a serious threat to our kingdom. For Baron to prosper, we need the crystals. As soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we must achieve this by whatever means necessary. Captain. Captain! Monsters sighted dead ahead! Prepare for battle. Do they still have this where it plays itself at first? Yes, they do. I didn't enter any commands for Cecil there. Cecil? Cecil? Ugh. Are you alright? Oh, we got more hostiles! Damnation! Nintendo of America and the SNES would have never allowed that. Red Fang, Blue Fang. How about Yellow Fang? Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir! We've been encountering a surprising number of monsters lately. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now over Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. And everyone needs some shore leave to decompress after all those war crimes. You know, I may not. I may not. So why is it so hot down here? Jesus. I need to go turn the air on upstairs. Well done. So the crystal is now ours. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely helpless. Maybe. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I am afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. I suspected as much. It matters not so long as I obtain the crystals. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. The kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, your majesty. Handed over the water crystal. So this is the crystal. What splendor. You are dismissed, Cecil. You can see, like, the prototype of Final Fantasy VI and, like, the little motions that the sprites make. Your Majesty! Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions? My men are confused and displeased. And you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask. Silence! Dissension only leads to treason, and that I will not tolerate. I hereby relieve you of your command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty. Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that infests Mist Valley. Deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. You insolent cur! How dare you barge in here? Yeah, Final Fantasy I has, like, the idea of a plot. If you are so concerned about him, you may accompany him. Now take the ring and be gone! Received bomb ring. Your Majesty! I'm sorry, Kane. Once we have completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. We will rejoin the Red Wings in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Oh, Kane. Oh, thank God. They have like sprint on by default. Yeah, it's interesting. I think it was Andrew Blitz, Lord Droobies, however you want to call him. I think it was in his like Final Fantasy IV video where basically they stepped up the storytelling because like the Dragon Quest people are like, why are your games so bad, Final Fantasy makers? And they were like, our games aren't bad. We'll show you, or something like that.
Cecil, thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried you left on such short notice.
We're fine. Wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered.
Cecil, I'll visit you later, okay?
Very well. The meaningful glance. We're too depressed to be worried about our girlfriend. Some notable exclusions there. No, I think if I gave 5 another try and like played it normal and didn't forge off Fiesta from the get-go, I think I would probably have a better shot at having a better time at it.
Well. Look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. Don't you ever worry her like that again, you hear? So, how are my airships? Bet you and your goons racked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo?
Well...
What? The king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. What's come over the king? He's been acting peculiar. He ordered me to build an airship that he can use to slaughter people. Everyone's worried about his majesty. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Oh, I have to start heading home or my daughter's gonna kill me.
Truly just like the best Cid.
I've changed your sheets, sir. I hear you are to depart early tomorrow morning. Good night.
Go to bed, 'cause we're depressed. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed. And he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't!
Cecil? What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia? Now you must journey afar to battle this phantom beast? You're acting very strange.
Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine.
Cecil, look at me.
In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon, I won't even feel remorse for my actions.
You and I both know that would never happen.
Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward.
The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right?
Yes, but don't worry. Kane's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me.
Please, come back to me in one piece.
Thank you, Rosa. It was a dark night. You know we can never be together. I'm too filled with edge for women. Anyway, Kane, let's go on a homoerotic journey. So, are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. It was crazier it's 2 in the West, that like we went from Final Fantasy 1 and they called this Final Fantasy 2 and we were like, what the hell happened? And so, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as the captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Cain head toward the Dark Valley for the village of Mist. Yeah, they're doing the best they can with the sound chip. And you know, this one I think it survived okay. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? The crystals silently shed their light. We really needed that pause before that final line. Trust us. It's so the music syncs up. Is there another line? No, there's no more line. Oh, even crunched, this is a baller world map theme. Love it. What direction is the village of Mist? LOL, don't worry about it. Anyway, jump. This looks like mountains, though. This is probably correct. It's been so long since I've played this game. They're goblins. These should, like, die in one hit. I refuse to accept any other use of a goblin, including in short stack art. I'm like, no, no, no. Goblins exist to give me like 2 XP and die in 1 hit. You will not convince me otherwise. Here we go, Mist Cave. Look at me go! Ah, 4 of them. Let's just, do the signature thing. Hit him with darkness. That could be pretty neat. They were... Goblin boss. Goblin boss, you know, that's an acceptable early game fight. I'll take that, tanks. And then, you know, there's Goblin Slayer, which, you know, those creatures are so competent that they're basically not even goblins anymore. Was there a Goblin boss in Lufia 2? I don't remember that. First boss? Oh, okay. I thought it was an orc for some reason. But, you know, I think it still fits, because, like, turn back. What? Who's there? I think it still fits, because I remember Maxim being like, wait, how did this creature know to steal the key? This is weird. It should just be a dumb, idiot baby monster. Or something. The sword act. Eye drops. Ooh, okay. These are a little sturdier. Oh, Liz, okay. Looks like a goblin. Their goblins are different. Also, I was so glad that, like, yeah, I had a lot of issues with how they put Final Fantasy IV stuff into Final Fantasy XIV, but, like, the dungeon you get that involves basically Cecil was so good. I loved that. I was fine doing that dungeon forever, back when I was playing the game. I felt the call towards Final Fantasy XIV again, because they're about to come out with another expansion, and I'm like,
Leave at once.
could that be the Beast of Mist Valley?
Knights of Baron,
Who are you?
leave now or suffer the consequences.
Show yourself!
You choose to ignore my warnings?
Yeah. We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back.
So be it.
The mist is gathering. And now for jump to screw me over when it does its boss mechanic. Wow, 10 whole damage. Ooh, okay. Was hoping for a little more damage than that, Kane. Come on, man. It's probably gonna do the thing soon. Come on, I know you want to. No? Okay, I'll pile on damage while I can. I'm not jumping, though. I know you're gonna screw me. I know you're gonna screw me. I can feel you thinking about it. I can feel you about to don't attack the shell of Final Fantasy VI me, though I know this one came first. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's go gambling! Hey, Mystic, how goes? Nice. Got him. There! Barely pulled that one off. Alright. And now, we wait. I'm doing okay. Got a weird thing going on with my ear. And, you know, I've been breathing wildfire smoke in for, like, 2 weeks, but aside from that, can't complain too much. I had myself a nice nap earlier. I might have been sleepy as well. I had less coffee than usual. Returning to dragon form. Attack now. Game, I got it. You don't have to dumb it down that much. Sinuses give you ear infections. I don't want to explain why, but I don't think that's a thing. Not impossible, I suppose. Basically, just I don't want more shit to go wrong. Fun fact: my fridge is still broken. The guy came and he was like, "Oh yeah, we gotta order a part for this." I'm like, "No, please." But allegedly, they should have that either Monday or Wednesday, so soon enough. Just went and had like a big old diner breakfast this morning. So I was like, fuck it. The peaceful village of Mist. Now time to relax from all those war crimes and that scary stuff with the dragon. What could go wrong in this peaceful abode? The ring is glowing. I think in the SNES original translation, they called it like the package or something. They didn't just outright call it the bomb ring and kind of give the plot away. I could be misremembering that, though. What? This is it? This is why he sent us here? We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this?
No, Mommy!
Huh?
My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too.
What? I've heard of people with the power to summon monsters. Summoners, they are called. Then we are the ones responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon. Okay, let's just not interrogate what happened for a second there.
You killed my mom's dragon?
We didn't know that would happen. So that was the king's wish. To annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're gonna have to get rid of the girl. What? We have to obey the king's orders. But she's just a child! You intend to defy the king? I refuse to continue any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that, but don't worry. I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we'll need allies if we are going to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. We have to do it for Rosa as well. Thank you, Kane. Save it! This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We'd better get going. And what about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. Child soldier! Child soldier! It's alright. We won't hurt you. You're gonna have to come with us, okay?
No!
Come on, we have to go now.
No! Go away!
Wait!
I hate you! You killed my mom!
She leaves us no choice. Oh, right, we hit type. Or we just immediately get one. It's funny that they let me get an attack off on her, though. Kane's like, listen, now I just said that, but I'm still gonna punch this brat. With my spear. So it's just like, what the fuck, man? Listen, I'm in a war crime what the fuck did I war crime frame of mind, because I've been playing a lot of Mountain Blade. She's safe, thank goodness. Kane? 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 Jason! 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 I have to get her out of here. Kane, I pray that you're alive. Is she in the party yet? No, she is not. Darkness. Wow, that didn't one-shot a lot of them. Also, Desert Sahagin? How? We're on grassland. Hang on. I have several questions, video game. Please explain. Okay, here there's desert. Dark. It's a shame I'm not gonna have enough time to get to, like, the... Because I feel like I reference all the time in RPGs where it seems like it's gonna be a non-standard battle. I'm like, oh, this is some Final Fantasy IV sheath your sword paladin bullshit. But we can't get there in 30 minutes. No way. I'm no speedrunner. Even if I were. Hey, there's a town. Unless... Kaipo, oasis of the desert. I have to find her a place to rest. Welcome! Oh, she looks very pale. She alright? Get her to a bed, quickly. She can rest here, free of charge. Thank you. Good guy, innkeeper. Hey, are you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Will you at least let me protect you? But then... Cecil, I've finally found you! Wait! I am here on the King's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now! Never! Then you shall die! Eat Darkness Blade, idiots! Another one! I really do like a cast from HP sort of ability. I think that's why I got along so well with SMT and Persona games, because that's all physical builds are. The General's like, fuck this shit! Are you okay? Yes, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Rydia. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. Child soldier gained. She's willing. All set! She's an orphan. It could be worse. You know, we could have killed her mother ourselves. Oh, fuck. Yeah, she is teaming up with her mom's killer to revenge? Oh, I can't... Oh, right. I probably need to get out onto the world map. I'll drop a save. And then, because of Lace's Redeem, I will pick the next game directly. I've got a few, because I definitely had to refresh my memory. but I think I might know which one I'm gonna go for. In a bit of a similar vein of Final Fantasy IV, perhaps. This is... It's a demo, so not a game. Ooh, or I do it... I got a few good options here. Oh, and there's that one, too. What the fuck is that? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Hang on, this is a game I didn't add to the shuffler that one of the Shadowy Cabal owns. Okay, never mind, this looks like... Someone who has family share enabled with me bought a game called Dwarf Eats Mountain, and I'm like, I just got stun-locked briefly by that title. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But, yeah, doesn't necessarily... I don't know. Looks vaguely Bullet Heaven-esque, and like, I don't know. I roll enough of those on here. Which one? No. I think I'm gonna go with my initial instinct. I don't know if this one takes controller. For SNES. Imagine. I'm like, now what if we played that again, but with a slightly worse translation and better music? Right back! That would be kind of funny. You gotta admit. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, okay. It showed up, it had text in Japanese, and I was like, wait, shit. Is this not in my language? Can I not game capture you? Do I have to... Oh my god. Really? Okay, hang on. I'll get this working. Probably. It is... Dungeon Antigua 2, which is a kind of like, seems like retro-inspired build-your-own party RPG dungeon crawler type thing. I've seen some people say that this is pretty cool, so, wow, let's give it a look. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's, language English, please. How do, wait, why are you not accepting my inputs anymore? Hello? Game? Oh, there we... Oh, okay. You have to WASD in the menus? Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. Well, I've already got a capture. Okay. Here we go. Sure, tutorial. Game does not autosave. Serve to town. Ooh! Job and gender. Fighter, thief, skills for exploration, fighter, monk, priest, and mage. I do like a monk. Mage, priest. Your starting job slightly affects your character's base traits. For example, a character who starts as a fighter will keep higher strength. So basically I think I'm gonna go fighter, thief. Yeah, maybe I skip a mage? What could possibly go wrong? I bet red mage is like a prestige class or something. New name. I shall lead us forward. I'm gonna do thief, monk, priest, I think. Do I have any volunteers to be the rest of the party? Hey, you there. Yes, I'm talking to you. You look like a fresh face. New to all this, aren't you? Found yourself any allies yet? No? Ha. Or can I only make my main character? If you want, I could help you find a few myself. So what'll it be, No, that's fine. Picky's not bad. Means you care, at least. Menu, if you want to change your name. Create character. Okay. So... Oh, but if you were the mage, you could be bald. Name this character. Silver. Oh, change of color. I like the default one best. Okay, next we need Thief. Beatrix, sure. And then... I mean, you can't beat the Chun-Li look. Simone, sure. But what about the colors? Oh, Snow Leopard Thief, I like it. Nah, default's best there. Back to town.
Oh my, you of all people heading out on a journey with no money. Unbelievable. Here, take this.
You obtained 800G.
And here, take them too, books of beginner spells. Don't waste it.
You obtained Spellbook M1. You obtained Spellbook P1.
You need weapons and armor too. Let's get you geared up at the General Merchant, eh? Oh, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Well then, take your time and have a good look around. Weapons and armor for everyone. Best to buy the lot, trust me. Want me to pick them out for you?
Sure.
There, that looks decent enough. Spent 580 gold on it.
How much of that was your commission? Damn you!
Don't just buy, equip it, guys. Open the menu and select equip. If you're done equipping them, use left and right, or just be lazy and hit the auto-equip command. Saves you thinking too hard. Someone's got the two-handed ditch a shield and just slap a sword. Their attack jumps to 1.5 times. Auto-equip will refer two-handed. You mean prefer? So if you care about defense, equip that shield yourself.
Yeah, I need to... Do I not have a shield? I do not appear to have a shield.
Ah, you've equipped a bow. Bows can strike from the back row, so shift the wielder there.
Rogue. Okay. Beatrix is... Well, they only have, like, one more. It's fine. I'll get a shield eventually. Besides, I'd better... how do I sort?
My, you've all gone and put yourselves in the front row, eh? But fragile types like mages are safer in the back.
Oops. I remember to set myself to Do Not Disturb on Steam.
Back row members can only attack with long-ranged weapons, but they won't get hit by close-range enemy attacks.
It's only a problem because the game didn't let me capture it in game capture, and I had to capture it in window capture. God damn it.
But they won't get hit by close-range enemy attacks. Best suited for the back are frail spellcasters or bow users. Others are best left in front, else they'll be swinging today. Too tricky for you, child?
No, I got it. Once you move them, and you can change party order, but it won't affect the battle. Okay, we are not Dragon Quest here. Okay, so Beatrix needs to be back row because she's wielding a bow. Everyone else needs to be able to hit stuff.
Alright then, off you go. Head out to Edge of Town. That's where the dungeon begins. Now then, I'm sure you've heard the Archdemon has returned. Its lair is the Demon's Gate, far beyond your reach for now. You lot don't stand a chance yet. First, climb the Tower of Trials.
Is this just royalty-free Baron theme? Or Red Wings theme? I'm into it.
That silver door up ahead, it's locked tight. You'll need a special key to open it, no doubt. Looks like there's monster nearby. You could try avoiding it, but why not test your skills? Just be careful it doesn't sneak up from the side or behind. You might get ambushed. Oh, and don't forget you can pause the game with A or right-click.
Shoot! Hit him! What do you have for spells? You have healing... Oh, you have a teleport back to town spell? Amazing! Ooh, and you do have a damage spell, but let's save your MP and just have you bonk. Oh, it shows your targets! That's so nice! And we'll have Simone start in on the other god. Okay. Wow! Oh my god! I hit like a freight train with two-hander sword. Slash to go. Giant spider. Okay, so I can probably solo one spider. And then everyone else attacked the other spider. Yep, casual 29 damage when everyone else is hitting for single digit. Good god. Oh, and level up already. This is a door, right?
Ah, a treasure chest, but don't let your guard down. Some of them may be trapped. That said, chests around here shouldn't have anything so nasty. Go on, open them up.
You obtained the Book of Return.
That Book of Return you got just now, it warps you back to town. Keep one with you, just in case.
Yeah, just in case I let Silvar get mulched. Because the return spell for Priest is free, which is cool.
These long, narrow corridor, try moving while holding left click. You'll keep facing forward. That way, even if enemies comes from the side, won't be ambushed. You'll move a bit slower, sure. But it's safer, trust me.
Okay, that's nice. You surprised the monsters. Alright. Let's attack like this, and maybe we get them all in a round. Okay, inefficient attack. Good god. So early game, fighters just kill everything effortlessly. I'm here for it, but like, surely fighters gotta slow down eventually, right? Like the monk's double hit skills already seem like they're gonna be the way to go at higher levels. Because like attacking twice on a standard hit and something that's retro styled, that's gonna go crazy once you're like hitting for straight nines.
Go straight from here to reach the next floor. Or check the door on the side of the west corridor. Pretty sure there's treasure.
Treasure? Four gobos. Yeah, Beatrix can kill one. Or no, Simone, sorry. Beatrix has been a little underwhelming so far. It's fine. I'm sure the thief will come into their own eventually. She's just here to look adorable.
Cool. Level up. Money. If you re-enter the dungeon, some chests might reappear. They can even show up where there weren't any before, so keep your eyes open.
Ooh. An evil fighter. Probably weak to magic. Hit him with a curse. Look what priests need to obtain a fraction of the fighter's power. So why could I... Okay, there we go. What was it? Was it like middle mouse button? He'll catch up eventually.
That is a healing fountain. One sip restores your HP, MP, and cures all ailments. But once you drink from it, it stays dry until you exit. So think carefully about when to use it, alright?
We're in pretty good shape for now. Don't need it yet. Oh! Love the monk double hit. Battles are nice and snappy, too. Like, oh. Wait, auto recovery? Cancel. Wait, so you can, like, auto heal when you... How did I... J is the thing. To basically, like, strength. Got it. Okay, Beatrix. One hit and a critter. About time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's fine. Now that I've wasted all the MP... well, no, but everyone's at full HP now. It's fine. A hobgoblin. That one's mine. The rest of you, kill that regular guy. Probably could have... Ooh, 13 damage. Oh, okay. Potion. And then these two over here. Actually, should have probably... Yeah. 150 gold. Now that I've cleared the floor, we do the healing fountain. Tactics. I like the, lighting. This is reminding me of, Exile dungeon crawling.
Looks like this floor is crawling with monsters. Don't try to wipe them all out, it's not worth the risk. The stairs up are in the northeast corner. Go for it.
A coyote. Well, I know Simone. Keep expecting Beatrix to be the monk, because I think Final Fantasy IX. This is not the correct way. God damn it. And aren't people supposed to get, out of combat skills, but have those just, been happening in the background and I haven't noticed them yet? What are these menu keybinds are psychotic. Backspace? End? Hey, Armor, how you... I. Okay, I is meant. Thank you so much for the, Gigantify. What is it? Skill? God damn it. Skill 2. Oh, okay. Detection. Reveals floor and chest traps. Oh, okay. So, Thief will get hide of it. Increases attack when unarmed, bypasses jaw block on Dogi? Okay. It doesn't seem to. Let me try the... Yeah, if it has controller support, it's not recognizing my X-Bone controller. So, I just assumed no. It seemed to at first, but... Alright, so... Fighter-Man can kill the coyote. No. No auto-recovery. We don't need it. The fairy led me astray. This, I think, took a full round from everyone to take down. Yeah. Indeed, who can possibly say? Yeah, I really like the Fog of War. Reminding me of an old CRPG I keep meaning to make a video essay about, but keep putting off for reasons. Partly because, I only ever had the shareware version of the game as a kid, and so I remembered only the first half of the game, which you could play the first half of this very long game for free, but the back half of the game is not as good. So I'm looking kind of different, right, Arts? Okay, yeah, let's get some healing for the squad. There we go. At the low cost of all of Sylvar's MP. There we go. 5th floor.
If I remember right, the northern path's a shortcut, but it's a narrow corridor and might be more dangerous if monsters are lurking there.
It's fine, we're built different. I kind of want to, I'm sure long-term it would be very stupid, but just make a party of 3 fighters and a priest and just completely steamroll, these first few floors. Because just chunk for 38. No big deal. I do kind of like being able to spam click through menuing, though.
See that hollow up ahead? There's a stairway beyond it. As for the other door nearby, that just loops back to the split path earlier. A fighter's waiting up ahead. No way around it. Take them down.
That is a little more than just a fighter.
I feel a bit misled here, but very well.
First we kill their dogs, then we kill them. Oops.
Simone's almost down. God damn, I keep going for the monk. Wait, no. Learn slants. Seems you picked up a new skill. Remember, it won't do you a lick of good until you set it to yourself. Oh, okay. J again and boom, set it to sub-skill. Powerful strike. Delayed action, minus evasion. Well done, you managed it. Whenever you learn a skill, decide for yourself. And listen up, every job tweaks your traits. Master it and the good bits stick with you in other jobs. Oh, okay, we are Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy Tactics type stuff here. Cool. Hey, old man, I brought someone promising.
Still as foul-mouthed as ever. You're no spring chicken, but seems promising. There's clarity in those eyes. Adventurer, listen well. As you know, the Archdemon has returned. To defeat it, you'll need the power of the ancient relics.
I know. I don't know if that's a translation thing, because the demo defaulted to Japanese. But,
Those were sealed away in the sealed castle by that sharp-tongued fairy. You are to retrieve them, but be warned, relics have will. They won't lend their strength to the weak. Only challenge them once you've grown strong enough.
What a long-winded old man. Anyway, that's the deal. You can back to town through the gate in the back.
Sealed castle is now accessible.
But wait, what else is on the floor?
Divine Tear. That sounds good. Healing fountain. Interesting. So the keys are like not Zelda style. Presumably you find them in other dungeons, and that gives you a reason to go back and run earlier dungeons. So like if you reset to level 1 when you switch jobs, it makes rerunning old stuff to level up your other party members a little more rewarding, because you can open up these rooms if you have the keys. I'm assuming that's like the game design conceit going on here, which I do like.
Beyond the stairs ahead awaits a new tribe. Overcome it and you'll unlock a new job. Sounds good to challenge it, but you might want to head back to town and rest up first.
Trial of the Archer, recommended level 13! About that.
You've got some money now, right? Why not drop by the general merchant? Oh, you've gotten stronger, haven't you, dear? Maybe I can count on you for something important. Long ago, we used to sell iron gear here, but goblins took over the mine and we lost access to iron. Could you help drive them out so we can start mining again? If you're aiming to claim those ancient relics, you'll need at least iron gear. Haste makes waste, they say. Go on, take the quest.
Hey, Retney, yeah, I've had this demo installed for a hot minute. And Lace was so good as to let me pick the game, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a try. I think it works on Steam Deck, too, and, like, it seems like this would be perfect for, like, just playing, like, in bed for, like, an hour or something. Haste makes you faster. Yeah, she doesn't know everything. Iron Mine is now accessible. Oh, okay, so I can give Beatrix a melee weapon, and she'll hit harder. But then she'll also take more damage. Mace, Wand of Poiso Cane. So Woodbow is attack 7 versus... Okay, yeah, it's a little more accuracy. I can't afford the good knife. I kind of don't want to give me the shield because I hit so hard with two-handing. Robe is everyone. White belt. Chimaki. Sleep tolerance. Leather cap, that's super cheap. Let's get 3 of them. And then... Okay, so I equip that on Beatrix, then I can give the Hachimaki to Simone. And then white belt. So Beatrix is gonna be... Oh, Beatrix can shield. Actually, I'm gonna have our thief go knife and buckler. Yeah. Auto-equip. 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 No. Dagger. Buckler. Leather cap. And now we put you in threat rank, and I think... Yeah, Beatrix went from, like, kind of not credit to team to... Well, I mean, she doesn't have 41 attack, but kind of a defensive powerhouse now. A little bit. And of course, Simone is just insane. Can I get mana drop? Ew, 3,000. Probably good to have some remedies. And some emergency potions. Book of Fire. Okay, one-time use. Book of Death. Not bad. What's in the temple? Okay, just a resurrection training center? Oh, right. 2, spellbook P2.
Yeah, so you come seeking the secrets of spell.
No, I don't think, Sylvar is not powerful enough to... Oh, wait! Spell P5? Wait, what? Oh, shit! Oh, no, okay. It's like spells up to P5, but currently we just have P1. I could buy the P2 book now, though, in kind of anticipation. Oh, I'm way too broke. Never mind.
The world's opening up, sure, but start with the iron mine, okay? That's your next real step.
Spell Persona 5. They'll never see it coming. Wow, 800 gold. Never mind, back to town.
Looks like you learned a skill. Why not try changing jobs? Say a priest with spell M1 can cast both priest and mage spells. The more who know priest spells, the better. Train one early on. Level and SP carry over, so...
Oh. Really? So, like... If I change Sylvar to mage... So he remains at level 7. It's not a reset to level 1. Interesting. I just had to see the mechanic. I'll change you back. Just was curious. Because you're about to learn level 2 priest spells.
That spell protection works wonders in battle, especially against fierce foes. You can stack it twice, you know, unless armor break strips it. The effect lasts all fight long.
Huh. Okay, let's kill some goblins.
That snake's venomous, you know. Got a way to cure poison? Spellbook shops should have a spell that'll take care of it.
Yeah, but we're not good enough to use it yet. What is this crap? I can't... Okay, I guess we have to fight the snake. It's fine, we'll just ambush it. Hit him with Slash, which should kill it. Then everyone else just dogpile on the other one. 54 damage. You obtained Remedy! Okay, so it drops the item anyway, if you were dumb enough to leave town without an antidote. Oh, damn it. I feel like I just, like, always use Slash, yeah? Because it's just go slower but deal more damage. Rod of Silence. That seems like it could be a thing for Sylvar. Yes. Ooh, 17 attack. Not bad, not bad. You know what? Oh my god, Simone is almost has almost caught up to me. Goddamn monks. Mogging on us. I don't know how tough these guys are, but I assume I can one-round them. Wow, okay, that's not a small amount of damage. Beatrix learned Hide. Allows use of Hide. Ambush always hits. Oh, so, like, she can use her turn to hide, and then next turn she can, like, do a backstab for big damage? Shaggy as a zombie? Maybe. Okay, let's do the... Oh, damn it. Okay, it worked out, it worked out. Let's try the hide command. Beatrix hid! Skill to hide her subs. Okay, now let's just guard. Do ambush to see what kind of damage she can dole out. That was underwhelming. Okay, Hide has not impressed me. It's a little more damage, sure. I don't know about that one. Like, what else can the thief learn? Loot sense, vigilance, and detection. Loot sense seems like a thing I would very much want. A worse jump. Yeah. For real, though. And, like, I usually like characters that have that kind of conceit. Like, there was a party member I got in Look Outside. I don't think I got them on stream, but their whole thing was, like, being able to hide and then, like, attack from hiding and use different skills from there. And which was really good, because they were quite frail, and, like, they just had to spend one turn hiding. And then they could just, like, basically dole out infinite skills unless you use the, like, big attack where they, like, came out from hiding to do a big hit. But, you know, it could be worse. It could be, you know, the hide from Final Fantasy IV. Good old Edward. Doing his best. Now, can we save in dungeon? Wow! You can save anywhere! Ah! That legit surprises me. Yeah, maybe. Or, like, I could, if I get a weapon for the thief that, like, does massive damage but has a really low accuracy. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a thing for it, but that's a little bit of a taste of Dungeon Antigua 2. Interesting. But this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. Unlike the last one, we'll be rolling a random game from a list of around 2,500 different games. Thank you again, Lace, for letting me pick the next game and check out a random demo that I, of course, did not get to on my own time, as I never seem to. Yeah, I think that's got potential, and I seem to remember it being, like, pretty cheap on, Yeah, that is $9 American. Wow, okay, probably buying that after stream. That's got an, anyway. Let's see what game is up next. If you don't like it or want to go for something more interesting, let me know with an exclamation mark veto. Otherwise, next up we will play King Salmon for the Genesis? I'm concerned. Also, do I have a prediction going? I do, but no takers. That's fine. We'll start one up for game after this one. King Salmon. Oh no. Oh no. What? That... 10 out of 10. Where is that emote from? That's wonderful, Armor. Thank you so much. Harrison. Get fished. It does seem to be a fishing game, yes. I was hoping it was going to be some kind of, like, mascot platformer, because fishing games and me do not tend to get along the best, but maybe this one will break the cycle. We'll see. See also the cycle of, you know, me not, pretending to dislike Genesis games and, like, slowly demolishing my, childhood impression of, like, wow, Sega has all the cool stuff. No. No, they didn't. They had plenty of slop, too. I think it would... Oh, King Salmon, King Solomon? Yeah, like a cartoony, like, fish King Solomon teaching kids about the Bible. God damn it. I hate that I immediately know how that could have worked. Hate that so much. Okay, we have sound. Can we get picture? Yes, we can. 30 minutes on the clock, it's time for King Salmon! Start play. My name is... Uh-oh. What did it... Oh, this is a weird... Okay, I think this is the first character. And... I can enter the full thing. Remember. This is a perfect morning for king salmon fishing. I have a hunch I will catch a big one. Let's look at today's conditions. Level 0, physical strength 15, stamina 100, technique 0. Vancouver Island? Canadian Sega game? Question mark? Heavy cast conditions. The low pressure system is passing and the waves are high. Okay, how do we cast? I'll bet we get lucky here. Okay, we'll catch a big king here. Okay, that moves the boat. How do we... Do I have to, like, run into the... How do cast... This is going swimmingly. Yeah, it's a... Oh, wait! Am I, like... Oh! Are we, like, trailing the lure behind us? That seems... Really? That can't be how this works. That can't be how this works. We just scare away all the fish. Oh, wait. Come on. It's right there. Take the bait. Take the bait. Take the bait. Okay, I thought maybe if we hit that button while the... Okay. So I was getting somewhere with that. Oh, that's a different color. That's probably important. Placement of the rod. It's fine. What? He ran into me! Oop. Okay, it's fine. We'll go to the over here. Now it immediately despawned after I ran over. How are you supposed to, like, swing around it a little bit? And then, like, this? Yeah, okay. Does it just catch automatically? Possibly? Maybe? It's getting away, fishy. You better bite. Well, the game's got good music. No? Okay, I guess we lost it. Don't tell me I have to push, like, 2 of the buttons together at once, because this is made for, like, a 4-button controller. And Sega had to be like, no, only 3 buttons. Yeah, I would love some Stardew Valley fishing. I actually really like Stardew Valley fishing. Don't know if people got clued into that from when I did the JoJo run. Okay. Armor says no more of this, and I think that's completely valid. Let's see if we can get something a little more to everyone's tastes. This is what I get for burning my own vetoes early in the night. I know I shouldn't. It curses us with bad games, but oh well. Level 0 was hard. I'm sure if I just had the manual, it would all make sense. You know, you just need to hit 2 buttons at the same time when you see the rod icon and also push down. And then you enter catch mode or something, I don't know. Anyway, instead of that, we will play another Genesis game, The Days Before Christmas. This sounds like a licensed game. I don't recognize the name, it just sounds like a licensed game. Oh, that is Santa, and it does say platformer. Well, we'll find out how this is together. Let me get this fired up. Sega, Sega, Sega. Sometimes doing what Nintendo don't is not a good thing. Christmas ribbon. Looks significantly more innocent than that, or like cutesy, I guess is perhaps the better term. Oh god, this is fucking Sunsoft. No! No, please! 30 minutes, 7 o'clock. You all missed the Sunsoft, but there was that damn bat there. What do we got for options? Spare me from the gameplay briefly. Difficulty easy, because I have no anti-time? Do we want higher or lower anti-time? Oh, I didn't even notice, Only days before Christmas, Santa slept in his house. An evil plot was brewing, cooked up by awful louse. The cold and evil snowman scared all the elves away. Timekeeper stole plans from Santa's house that day. But for the vicious louse, this wasn't bad enough.
I'm really gonna show him. I'm gonna play rough.
He tore the presents open and on them cast a spell. That's when Santa woke up. Something wasn't well. All his elves had vanished, his presents also gone, and threats were awaiting, surely more than one. Ugh. Beware the magic potion, calling Santa's evil twin, the angry Anti-Claus, his fiend from within. Prince of Persia stole this idea. So Anti must be Santa, to pick presents all the way, to face the foes so bravely and make it through the day. Go beat the evil bosses who's lurking in the dark. Find his sleigh and reindeer, set out to make his mark. Find every stolen present that was unjustly craved. For every kid on the earth, Christmas must be saved. Oh, it's late at... The level select is like an advent calendar. Fucking hate this. Santa's hallway! Yeah, we mentioned Persona earlier, Armor. Player 1, get ready! Okay, so we have Magic Christmas Blast. Oh, wait, is that Elf? That's good? It is unclear, but it does not harm me. Surely Mouse is evil. I mean, is that supposed to be a plant? Oh, dear God. You know, clearly, this game is what Jesus died for. We're sorry, Jesus. Okay, Santa got some pole climbing moves. Don't ask Santa about his days in college. He had to pay the bills. Saint Nick maybe got a little naughty back in those days. Mouse! Becomes another present? Oh. So some presents are just presents, and some presents are pickups. Presents ain't free. True. Ah, there we go.
Ah!
A bomb. I'll pick up.
I'm so curious for anti-Santa.
Like, when we shift into Dark Santa, is that, like, just for bosses? Is it, you know, like Santa's fierce Oni form or something? Fierce deity, sorry.
Oh, gotta get the star for the tree.
Oh, that's how you finished. Okay. Sure.
What? Okay, if you're gonna number them like that, why are they not, like, in order? Why was this not immediately to the right of where we started? This bothers me. This bothers me.
Let it snow! Santa's pissed. And killing penguins. We know what they fucking did. Oh, right. Those are elves. Elves are good. Okay. The springy little jongleur is bad. Noted. I'm unclear what the presents do. Are they like coins or rings? We need... Oh! That's how... That was the whole level? That was the whole level. That'd be good. Ice cave.
But now we're locked into the bad ending because we fell into the ice cave. You have to find the secret exit to level 2. Or you're locked into the bad ending where Anti-Santa enacts his reign of terror.
Can I get... No. This probably poops? Yes. I have played a platformer before. That does not look like it belongs in this game. Okay, so we gotta free our reindeer. Somehow. Our Christmas magic! Those... Oh, that's a really cute duck animation, actually. I like that a lot. That's adorable.
Was that a cup of hot cocoa?
Gee, Santa! It's time to punish the bad boys and girls. Oh.
Okay, so we drink hot cocoa, we become evil. Got it. Sure.
He's angry.
Okay, great. I'm so glad that was there. It's very silly. It's very silly. Probably, like, freaked out some 5-year-old whose parents got them this, though.
They were like, I thought this game was gonna be about Christmas and Jesus or Saint Nick, but you turned it into devil worship. I'm boycotting Sega.
And then Sega kept making furry games and ignored the feedback. And that's how we got Knuckles Chaotix. The birds don't look people, but I guess they are. Is that another jongleur? Oh. Okay. Sure? So can I get the other reindeer now? The console mascot? Yeah, he ain't covered by copyright. Who's gonna stop you from using Santa as your mascot? But people don't tell you. The Santa intellectual property is free. You can just take them. Oh, now I have fire magic? Oh, okay, the lightning gave me fire magic. So that's why I can melt the prison that holds the reindeer. I guess that's even.
Oh, but it's time for Devil Santa!
We're anti-Santa now, Leafy Tree. We have to save Christmas.
As Devil Santa!
Don't you remember this part of The Nightmare Before Christmas? Come on, man. Basic stuff. How you doing, Leafy? How's your Saturday? We're just playing, you know, we had a couple neat RPGs, so back to inevitable platformer jank. Oh wait, it respawns. I can keep turning back into Devil Santa. Yeah, same. Same. And I think today was, like, one of the cooler days. It was only supposed to, like, top out at 89 degrees or something, and I'm like, that's still way too fucking hot, man. What are we doing? 105, Jesus. Yeah, I got, I think for the next, like, week and a half, the lowest the high gets is, like, 92. I'm like, please, just fucking kill me. It is unclear where I'm supposed to be going. It's a rodeo. Ooh. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like the time of year where, like, you know, they're doing all those outdoor events. Like, I've flaked on multiple things that would have required me to, like, be outdoors because I'm like, hell no. It would be too hot. I mean, the low tonight of 70 is, like, fine. I've had to put up with that. Just because I can open all the windows in the house and it cools off a little without me having to raise the humidity in the house to, like, 80 through running the— oh, here we go! New enemies. Okay, progress. Raising the humidity in the house super high by leaving the swamp cooler on all night. Because these days I'm kind of wishing, like, man, maybe I should have, like, actual air conditioning. I don't know if this evaporative cooling is gonna cut it. If this is how the summers are gonna be from now on, God. And, like, greater the fool I, because I could have gone into, you know, thousands of dollars more debt to have AC installed at the same time I got my new, furnace, but I was like, nah, I got that swamp cooler, I'm fine. It's cheaper, because I'm just running a fan and some water. And I'm like, please fucking kill me. Oh well. I just have to, like, you know, either get fired from or retire from my job that requires me to live in this state, and then move to someplace where it's cooler. And, you know, someplace in the States that, has reasonable temperatures, doesn't catch on fire every year, and also doesn't get wildfire smoke from its neighbors in the summer. There's definitely a place like that, right? Right? There isn't, I looked. It's fine.
Blue magic! Ooh, how whimsical!
No, the present! Fuck. Oh, you can kill the Jonkler, things. I don't know why I'm referring to them as the Jonkler things. The Jack-in-the-Boxes. You know, the bad fast food franchise. I know it has its fans. I am extremely not among them. And I've told this story a few times before on stream, but during a time where I spent 72 straight... I don't think I want to go in there. Okay, I guess I have no choice but to go in there. But during a weekend where, for various reasons, I spent 72 straight hours drunk, I would wake up still drunk. Much younger man. At one point, my significant other at the time was like, Vim, we need to get some food in you. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And it was like 1 a.m., so we went to Jack in the Box. And my extremely drunk self took like one bite of the burger or whatever, and like my body just had a visceral reaction to like, this is not food that a human should eat. Oh. Right, chat tracker doing a thing. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore people. Get back to Santa. Yeah, there's evil Santa. Loaded in my box. Don't worry about it. I'm a present. Oh. Okay, that's all that does. Yeah, I'll see if like if we get Devil Trigger Santa this stage. It's a sight to behold. Can I just jump over this? Yeah, I can. I don't think we want to be in present shape. They're really... Magic carpet? Sure, why not? That... like, okay, sure, I have it on easy, but that... What is... I don't know, maybe there's enemies you gotta deal with in higher difficulties. Ah, here we go. They've introduced the mechanic, so now they'll have me do a thing while we're... Nope, never mind, spoke too soon. Guess I'm the idiot. Oh. You fast food places with curly fries. See, I've never been a big curly fry guy. Like, I was a big Arby's stand for a long time. They're dead to me now that they've gotten rid of onion rings. But I know that was, like, the reason most people were into them, because they're like, oh man, those curly fries. I'm like, I don't know. It's just, they're fine. Rest of them in not so much. I've heard that people really like, they have, like, mini tacos or something that are supposed to be good. I don't know, maybe like, getting any kind of tacos from a burger place sounds gay or cursed, but maybe? The trouble is, like, it's explicitly described as, like, drunk food. So either I would have to drunk drive there, have a friend drunk drive me there, in which case we could just go to a better place. Or, like, order it through an app, and if I'm ordering through an app, if I'm getting fast food, I'm gonna get a better fast food? A&W for the onion rings, yeah. I got drunk and have no sense of flavor. Feels like kind of a lot of qualifiers for them to be good. The evil snowman. Surely we get Devil Trigger Santa here, if we're gonna do a boss fight. We gotta find the hot cocoa. That lets us Devil Trigger. God, I haven't had A&W in so long. Apparently there are some in Denver. Just not, like, near me, or, like, I never see them. The fish are surely evil, right? Yep. Hello again, hi. Did you, step out for a bit? Another checkpoint. You're so generous. Do appreciate it, because I'm probably gonna mess up and die for this. Yeah, the music has been, something. I'm missing the sick beats of Final Fantasy IV Advance. Oh? Boss time? Do we not get Devil Trigger Santa for this? Come on, I should have Devil Trigger Santa for this. This is some garbage. Where's the hot cocoa pickup? Too many Coors Lights. He drank it when the mountains were blue. Is that still a thing on their cans? I haven't... Well, no, that's a lie. I did have a... Wow, okay. I had a Coors Light over before, but I was not paying attention to the can at all. Because we were out of the good beers that I bought. Oh, nice. You know, I've never been into UFC, but, like, I've watched a fight with some friends, and I think, like, if I went to, like, a bar and watched it, or if I, like, had other people watch along with me, I could get into UFC. Because, you know, I did martial arts, like, 100 years ago. I can understand the basics of what goes into, like, combat sports. Over England. Okay. Wait, shmup stage? Oh, we're using our presents. Okay. I see. Okay, this is kind of sick, actually. And you're making use of the presents that you collected in other stages, giving the pickups a purpose. I like it. This is good. You're kind of cooking with this, days before Christmas. Oh, of course, the British balloon harms me. I appear to only have the power to drop presents, so I just have to dodge around enemies, I guess? Not that that's a super tall order. Oh, hang on. British airspace is wild. Yeah, you know, they don't... No! How do they even track Santa's journey over there? They don't got no red. I missed one house! Man. Oh, well. One poor British kid will just have the worst Christmas ever. I think I can live with that. Before the flood. Okay, the Jesus stuff is coming. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, we get to Devil Trigger Santa right away. Alright. Are we ready? For Devil Trigger Santa. At least this time there are actually some enemies to use it on. We're anti-Santa, dude. Come on, we all know anti-Santa. You know, like in Santa. And then we're back to regular old Saint Nick. German Santa? Yeah, anti-Santa is actually just Krampus. I accept this headcanon. Yeah, I knew. I picked up what you were putting. What the hell is that? Electric mouse? Pikachu? Question mark? Also, why are we in a sewer? Maybe I shouldn't question it. No! Of course it's Death Water. Of course it's Death Water. Makes sense. Not sure if I need to trigger that again each time, but I'd rather not take the chance. I don't know. Evil Santa just seems worse? Because you can't fire the projectile anymore and you swing your bag? So, I don't know what Anti-Santa is used for. I think it's just something to make the kids think that, oh, damn it, that Santa's cool now, or something. Yeah, and you can't collect presents, true. So it's just worse, aside from the comedy value of, like, hee-hee, devil triggers Santa. But, you know, there's something to that. It's kind of one of the few things the game has going for it, in my, damn it, opinion. Yeah, Iris. Yeah, that's... I just walked into that there. Not in this moment. He's Federale. Said, no! It immediately... I, like, saw it retract and I immediately jumped anyway. God damn it. He just becomes a Fed. Imagine. Some parent spent like $50 on this back in the day. 60? How much were video games back then? Nope. No. We go to here. Okay. Stop dying to the same goddamn place. Well, I stopped dying to the same place over and over. Died in a new place now. Oh, you know this was 60. Sunsoft are the worst. There's no way they didn't charge, like, the full price for this one. I had no opinion on that company before I started doing Shuffle, but Shuffle has taught me to hate them with a burning passion. Because every game of theirs is just like, it's just got so much, like, jank and... Don't. Okay, I thought it was gonna retract on me. I mean, at least, like, the present dropping stage, that was cool. Nope. Okay, get me out of here. The pixel art is nice. It's a very, like, bright and cute game. Can't complain about that. Wood Factory. Why are there hearts in the Wood Factory? I mean, I think we all know why. Am I right, fellas? Anyway. Hearts and worms in the Wood Factory, huh? The joke, it writes itself. They're like, this one's for the parents that have to watch little stupid Timmy play.
Oh, Devil Trigger Santa time!
Maybe my attack hits harder as Devil Trigger Santa? I don't know. Oh, we freed an elf by doing that. Like, there's gotta be some reason to turn into Devil Santa. Right? One would assume. Oh. Or maybe it's, like, supposed to be a bad thing? Like, you shouldn't pick up the game? I don't know. Oh. Is he? Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right, Tanks. Okay. No, that's a shit. That is a fair point, because yeah, I was like running into that thing and I was flashing, but I didn't take damage. Yeah, I thought maybe that was just a mechanic of the guy, but no, that's yeah, that must be it. That must be it. Okay, that's a fair enough then. Makes sense then why they wouldn't give you Devil Trigger Santa for bosses. Yes, I know it's anti-Santa. Devil Trigger Santa is objectively funnier. I've never played a Devil May Cry. Except for, like, the first one for 15 minutes, and I was like, whoa, this is very odd for me. And then I never touched the series again. That was, like, 20 plus years ago, though, so, I don't know, maybe I'd like it better now. Maybe my gaming skills have advanced to the point where I could play it half effectively. Probably not, but you know. A man can lie to himself. I have an existential crisis today. But see, I bring this shit up all the time. Getting older is better than the alternative. Probably. Okay, we need to hop on the heart. All the mice here has me thinking, like, this would be a neat, like, area world to explore in, like, Small Saga or something. Maybe if we ever get a Small Saga 2. Oh. Okay, they're like, no, don't go in there. Take that free life and gladly. Wow, okay, I wouldn't have given that to me, but you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you, video game. You know, now that I know what the presents are for, it's kind of genius, too, because it makes me, like... It makes me care about defeating all the enemies, rather than just wanting to jump right past them. And have zero risk of taking damage, because I want the presents, so I can drop them in the present stages. There's... You know, they're kind of cooking on a couple things here. Good job, Sunsoft. Brand new sentence. On your... The magic cave! It's located inside a chimney. Sure. Why not? That's just a tank. Are you evil? Yes. Toy tank? I like how they just run into walls and don't do anything. Appreciate that in an enemy. Okay, they do fire their little pop gun. Oh. Devil Trigger Santa time. I do have a little more reach on the melee attack versus the magic as well. So it's easier to hit enemies that are a little above me. Yeah, Devil Trigger Santa is invincible. Yeah, that's absolutely how this works. Okay. So you could set this difficulty to easy and set anti-Santa time to 30 instead of the 20 that I have it on. Which is kind of crazy that they give you just an option in the options menu to... Oh, you pricks. To just extend the timer of your instant invincibility pickup, effectively. But this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30-ish minutes. It's a bit of a taste of a game that I wound up liking a little better than I expected. The days before Christmas. But before I roll next, I need to re-up on my water, probably turn on the cooling upstairs, and use a restroom, so I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll roll next game. I got more shuffle in me. Hope you do too. Okay, yeah, so I checked the thermostat while I was upstairs, and, it's a cool 81 degrees upstairs. Sorry, don't know off the dome what that is in Celsius. I guess I could look it up while we're waiting for people to get out of ads. That is 27 Celsius. I'm amazed the poor kitties did not come down here, like, meowing at me over how hot it is. They just moved out of the sun. Though Diva did follow me down here. I didn't think it had gotten that hot, but I guess we got a lot of just direct sun. There'd been some clouds the past few days, but now it's just like, nope. Just full on blasting sun. I should have known. Should have known it was going to be bad today when it got up to like 77 degrees at 9 a.m. God fucking damn it. Can the summer please, please, please be over? But enough of my inevitable bitching about the weather. Let's roll next game, for shuffle shall be, unless someone vetoes. I have other game systems aside from Genesis, right? Okay, yeah, this is set up correctly. Batman for the Genesis. Congratulations to the console believer. I think this one is decent, question mark? I think I've played it before, but the Batman games kind of tend to blend together, I won't lie. So, let me get this fired up. Oh god, of course there are like 800 permutations this. Not Batman Arkham Knight. I'm just gonna set it to the SNES version, even though that's wrong, because it's the closest one I can find. The other ones say, like, Tiger Electronics and stuff, and that's not what we got going on here. That's very not what we got going on here. Diva's just hanging out under the desk for now. Maybe doesn't want to get warmer by hopping onto my lap, which... Can't blame her. Can't blame her. And it is indeed a bit cooler down here. A bit. I was promised Fimbulwinter by my ancestors when the world was falling apart. Bullshit. There are 3 Batman games on the Genesis that I have. Interesting. Anyway, this should now be capturing. Why is it not? Game? Okay, there we go. 30 minutes on the clock. It's time for Batman. Sun's out! It's fine. I'll live. Maximum lives, normal difficulty. Let's begin. Gotham City Street. Okay, we have Batarang, we have Jump, we have Punch. Oh, okay, we got a cool little, like, forward roll jump. The dramatic rain starting. Okay, okay, never mind, I do hate this. I was like, okay, they got some atmosphere going. Nope. Nope, this sucks, actually. I love that episode of Batman the Animated Series where it just walks down a street and just punches everyone. Best comic book character. I actually have no dog. Hey, well, I do remember thinking Batman was kind of cool when I was a kid, but I've just never been a big, like, superhero person. Got a bit into, like, the Marvel movies when they were just kind of starting because everyone did, but eventually they got kind of samey and old. And, you know, I saw them do Doctor Strange, and I'm like, okay, I don't need to see any more of these. I think I'm good. Oh, end of stage. He ducks the Batarangs? Oh, but he can still be hitting the knee. Okay. I found the strat. What's this? Oh, okay, there's healing. Let's Street Fighter this. Walk into my crouching pick. Do it, coward. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, that ain't gonna work, clearly. Okay, we get behind him. I understand. Teleports behind you.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Ooh. He's getting a little tricksy on his last pip of health. Okay, if I accidentally jump backwards, it's real bad. Got him.
Axis Chemical Factory. That dang old Axis. Everyone remembers them from Batman #2 in the 1940s. Wait. No, I remember those sliding bros. Oh no. Oh no, I do remember this game. Oh no, 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 no. I don't remember if I ever figured out how to get past this point. Okay, I have grappling gun, but I can't, like, unless I can grapple up here? Nope. Do I need to take these guys out? No, they just keep coming forever. Okay, I can only fire the grapples straight up. Surely I can, like, can I break the boxes? Batarang? Damn it. It is interesting, though. Like, every once in a while I'll get recommended, like, just some rant. YouTube will just push me, like, the old, like, I think it's Justice League Unlimited cartoon, and I'm like, okay, some of this stuff actually kind of whips. Why have DC movies been bad, like, forever? If you guys can pull it off this well. What about live action just screws you guys? What about it debuffs you so bad that you let Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson take over your cinematic universe and lose you hundreds of millions of dollars? I'm sure that's, like, old news at this point. Whatever DC is doing at this point, I don't know. I don't keep up with superhero stuff. Ain't a cultural thing I'm too interested in. Really looks like I should be able to hop over those. Can't break them. Can I, like, bat flip onto... What am I misunderstanding? Can I, like... Is this a door I can walk into? No. This looks different. Can I... Okay, sometimes if I hold up and... Huh? Well, time to enter the cycles of torment. It's like, I don't... You should be able to hop over this or something. But there's nothing. Did I need to, like, you know, because I can't go back. It wouldn't be this easy to soft block, one would think, but it's Sunsoft. I can't put anything past them, really. Or at least I won't. You know, I considered pouring myself a whiskey while I was up. Clearly should've. God damn it. It really looks like I should be able to clear those boxes. Can I, like, punch the higher ones in midair? Something? Anything? These guys just keep coming forever. Like, throw batarang is a... Okay. Do I just need to take out enough of these guys? And then the boxes explode or something? Let me try that. Let me just kill dudes. By which I mean get killed. Batman's only weakness, the sliding kick. If only his villains had known that. The Joker absolutely would have been up for a sliding kick. Particularly the Mark Hamill version. I don't know about the other ones. Probably not the Jack Nicholson. Maybe the Cesar Romero? Like, oh, but would the George Clooney Batman? Randomly, a discussion of, like, George Clooney came up, from the Warcraft group, and everyone was like, because we had someone who didn't seem to know who George Clooney was. People were like, oh yeah, well, like, what movies has he been in? Well, like, what's his best one? And I was immediately like, Batman and Robin. Because I think that's legitimately the only movie that I know him from. And I'm sure that would, like, depress him and or his publicist to hear that. Why? What do you want from me, game? Okay, when I, like, die and continue, I just need to get onto that bit of busted pipe and then I can jump over. That's the only thing I can conclude. Nothing else makes sense, because nothing else is working here. I guess you just soft lock if you fall down there like a Dumbo. Sure. They're like, oh, it's close to the start of the level, it's fine. This is just priming the player for way worse bullshit later. And Satan's like, hey, just want to let you guys know, big fan. No, because, ow! I couldn't spin jump off that. I hit the button in mid... Oh my god. Is there a way to, like... Where's the take cyanide capsule option? Come on, you've got that on your bat utility belt, right?
Robin, there's no other way.
No, Bruce, don't do it!
I have to.
Why did I kick them? They are messengers. They are here to deliver me from this place. They are here to put me and Batman out of our misery until we return to misery. If I was a Buddhist, I would find this profound. As is, it just kind of makes me want to drink. Oh well, it's fine. I could feel, like, as I opened up Backloggery, I was like, it's gonna give me some shit tonight. I haven't done Shuffle in a while, it is gonna hit me with some absolute bullshit tonight. And, well... Here it is. Like, Saint the Game was fine. That wasn't that bad, but this... I was lulled into a false sense of security. I was like, oh yeah, Sunsoft, you know, not that bad. Maybe they got some good games. Nope. Nope. They're the enemy. It's always gonna be bad. I never should have believed. It doesn't let you do the jump off it. Oh. Hope you learned your lesson. Never trust in anything. Nihilism is the only answer. I'll never be excited about a thing again. It's time to go back to edgy, cynical, teenage Vim. He had the right idea, man! Nah, it's fine. I just need to... like, it's like you develop calluses to bad games, and the calluses have, like, gone, because it's been a couple weeks. No, I know what you were getting at. I know where you were getting at, thanks. I just, you know, I've been off of my own time playing good games like Mountain Blade. And, you know, burning Swadian villages all day, every day for mad profits. And ignoring that little message that says you lose honor because I get money. And the number go up, and it makes me happy. And then this happens. Yeah, mad profits. It's like, that's the thing to do in that game. It's like, unless somebody swoops in on you while you're actively destroying the place, it's just free money. Okay, jump. No! It does. Am I, like, too high up on the screen? Do I need to, like... No, you can only do the spin jump at the top of the jump. It's like, I'm trying to, like, do, like, a little bunny hop tap, and it doesn't let... I don't... What... What... Do I need to, like, punch that little switch box there? Maybe? Something. Anything. No, I punched the box. It did nothing. Batarang the box. No. Okay. I already know that doesn't work. Do I need to, like, drop down here, maybe? No? Okay. It really looks like I should be able to, like, go in here like it's a door or something. Hitting multiple buttons at the same time in case that triggers anything. Select. Up and punch. Up and jump. Up and... What the fuck? I try... Play back the tape! Play back the tape! I swear to God, I tried that before! What the... I swear... Why does it shoot past the... You know what? No, I'm not... No. We're not... Progress is being made. No anger here. Just step to, like, the... Okay. So gotta, like, go to the very edge of where it lets... Okay. So I have to have, like, a little bit of the boot still on the pipe. No, it doesn't let me do the spin jump. I'm too close to the top of the screen. Or something. Damn it, Batman! Can't be like some kind of running start nonsense. That wouldn't make sense. Right? No? Okay. That doesn't... Yeah, because I can just do that from... See, it's like, the spin jump is absolutely what I'm supposed to do here, but it's not letting me do it. Tap, tap. I wish I had the little, like, overlay thing where you could see my button input, so you can see that I am trying to double jump here. It's just not... It's just not. God, this is a total games journalist Cuphead moment. This is stage 2. Then again, sometimes in these streams I spend 30 minutes stuck on stage 1. So, you know. What if I... No, okay, I just dropped down from there. But that, understandable. Okay, I don't know why that would have been different, but I had to try it, because, you know. So what if I, like... No, okay, I kind of tried to drop a bit, rather than hitting it at the apex of a jump, like I'd been doing. And that's no good either. So... what the hell? Okay. I think I gotta jump from there. Just get to where, like, I'm barely on the thing. Is it stopping my jump from there? God damn. Come on, Batman. We've come so far together. Remember back when I thought you just had to kill the sliding dudes enough, and the boxes would explode or something. Good times. But now, we've discovered that we can do this. We can go so much further together, probably. You can just fucking work with me here. I'm now just mentally imagining Legend of Dragoon, which I'll be having a great time playing tomorrow to get me through this, in the absence of alcohol. I feel like a lot of the ones we got before, like, Arkham Asylum were not good. Like, maybe this is just a biased selection pool on my part, but all the ones I've played have had some real bad jank. Counting the Arkham, sure. Night? No, okay, I can't grappling hook up there. It's only this pipe on the screen that I can get to. So I have to make the jump from here. But Batman doesn't do his forward roll. Now, like, do a grapple? Okay, so what I did there is I held up and I mashed jump. And we're not gonna question it. We're not gonna... Oh god, I really need to not die now. I really need to not die now. I can't go back. I won't. Idiots. Batarang. Better safe than sorry with a dude with a bazooka. Please let this be the end of the level up here. I have like no health left. I have only 1 life. It's do or die time, and I'm afraid I'm gonna die. Surely. Okay. Turrets are... Ooh. I did not realize they could do that. We just ignore the man. We go over here. We do not die to turret. We die to fall damage. And then the... One up. Easy enough dude if you get in close. Was that... No, my lives are the same. What did... That didn't do anything. Whoa. I don't know if I would have given that to me, game. No. Okay. Fucking traumatized by exploded pipes in this video game now. Okay. We're just gonna wait. Take our time. Okay, so up and jump, like, consistently does the thing. Even if it's from, like, a... No, okay. Please, end of the stage. I need to see stage 3. Please. To prove to myself that I'm not Okay, this is fine, actually. This is fine. I thought it was gonna be like a boss fight, and that would have been a problem. Oh, of course that's damage. Of course. It's fine. 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes, it's fine. I know what to do now. So in theory, I can get there with many more lives. Just immediately Dodge these two. Grapple gun up. Do the thing. Okay. I don't know why some... It's fine. It's fine. I know how to do the thing now. It's fine. I'm just gonna let the slide kick men do things. That's fine. They're practicing their dance moves. They're villainous, evil dance moves for when they're employed by Mr. Freeze in the hit film Batman and Robin. Though they really should be wearing their figure skates. And they also have to practice their singing. Because, you know, Mr. Freeze is going to want them to sing Christmas songs. He should have he should have Devil trigger Santa as one of his minions. You know, that was really the original plan before Jerry Bruckheimer, that hack, got cold feet and rewrote the script. That was Bruckheimer picture? Or, no, Joel Schumacher. That's the name I'm thinking of. That's the Hollywood man. That's the guy. I only know that because of a robot chicken bit. Or they have him at like a convention or something. And they're like, don't worry, we'll get you out of here safely, Joel Schumacher. And like some nerd is like, Joel Schumacher is history's greatest monster! And then they, like, try to kill him or something. I forget. Where? They let you drop down jump when it just leads to your death. Very cool. Thank you, Sunsoft. I mean, it's like, I guess, why would you down and jump on a thing that's just over a pit? But, listen, in my defense, I'm kind of stupid. Also, we just crushed that one with our bat thighs, apparently. Don't have to punch that turret. And then there's these fucking guys. Oh, and they got slidey boys, too. Okay, I'm gonna not fall in the acid and die this time. Ah, we have generic gangster man. Now that's probably like Joe Chill. Oh. Of course he dumps me in the acid. Insult to injury there. Oh. Crushed with bat thighs. Nice. Murder achieved. Batman doesn't kill, though. Flunkelheim Museum! I gotta start the heist at the museum. Sure. 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 Very Batman. When you think of Batman, you think of chandeliers dropping on Batman. Common sight. Common sight. Because, you know, really, the original, like, and, you know, dude with axe. Great addition to Batman's rogue gallery. He's got a really compelling backstory. About how another criminal walked up to his wife and said he wanted to ask her a question. But the wife and he thought that the man just said ask. And so now he kills people with an axe. It's like Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Or Silent Night, Deadly Night. But if you're gonna watch... Right. Not sure why I went that direction there. If you're gonna watch one of those movies, watch Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. What?! I can die from... It's fine. 2.5 minutes. I'm I did... It's okay, we'll get to see that cool rain effect again. In Gotham City Street. Great game. Great game. One of the all-time 16-bit greats. You can die from jumping too high. You know, it's a really innovative trap. You know, you really, it keeps you on your toes. You can't get too complacent with just the beat-em-up punching that the first level provides. This review was not paid for by Sunsoft. I hate... Man, I really hope that looks better on original hardware. I really hope that looks better on original hardware. Otherwise, woof. I have to believe that. You know, it don't hit the same without the full blast processing. Kind of interesting how by, like, aggressively backflipping forward, I can kind of negate, like, the ambush spawning enemies dropping down from above, because I'm just already up at their level. He said, dying to an ambush spawn enemy. Oh, they give you more batarangs? Okay, that's exceedingly lame. Okay, first we do the cheater tactic.
I used to be a criminal like you, until I took a batarang to the knee.
Come on, walk a little closer so I don't waste the heal. Accidental speedrun. We take it, and now thank God I'm free. This is Shuffle Saturday, where thankfully we play a different game every 30 minutes. So we'll be moving on from Batman and hopefully never rolling it again. Twice was twice too many. I'm gonna play a different game from a pool of around 2,500 different games. There are some good games in here, I swear. And next game might be last game already, just because I'm not feeling 100%, and that took a lot of wind out of my sails, man. So, don't be shy about them vetoes. We'll see how I'm feeling, but this one might be last. Please, please not another Genesis game. And my pleas and prayers are answered by... Well, it's not a Genesis game. Castlevania, Dracula X. Another game for me to be bad at and probably be like, wow, this music's pretty cool. And talk about how I only know the series from the Netflix anime and make all the fans really sad. No, it's fine. I'm going to be at least playing. I did not promise finishing. Playing Symphony of the Night soon, TM. An occasion for which I certainly will not be keeping emergency whiskey on hand. In no way, shape, or form. No, I'm sure it's fine. I'm just gonna, like, pull up some guides and, just accept that I'm gonna be bad at it from the jump. Alright. Flip over to here. Is this the first SNES game I've rolled all night? I think it is. Then again, I guess we've only had... What, this is game 7 and one of those I got to pick? 8. I did have a veto. That's kind of surprising, though. Okay, anyway... Like to play Castlevania. Except I don't know, because I haven't played it enough. Oh. A downright relief after 2 Sunsoft games in a row. Konami, my savior. Dracula X. Is there easy mode? I will take easy mode. There is not. Okay. Let's do it. Stage 1. We're on the floating continent. Up from Final Fantasy VI, apparently. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, I forgot, it's like funky. Yeah, it's like funky Bloody Tears. God damn, Konami knew how to cook in the 16-bit era so hard. What happened? No, I'm sure they're fine. Just, you know, even like back in those days, they weren't really making like games in my preferred genre. Well, I guess they did have the Breath of Fire games. Those are RPGs. I think those are Konami, right? Or are those a different deck? I think that's Konami. Is that like... No, that's not Atlas. What? Okay, I don't... What is that? Okay, so pressing X does that. I guess that's... Probably burns extra hearts for like a stronger effect or something. I also did off-stream, but like when I was really into Vampire Survivors, it did inspire me to try out some Castlevania games. I think I like loaded a couple from the collection up like real brief like and was like, yeah, bad at these. Alright, moving on. Let me keep playing Vampire Survivors instead. Oh, perfectly timed hell. I guess I just have no choice but to take... Wait. I thought there would be an alternate path forward there, video game. Oop. I was just about to say, how many lives do I have? There you go. I guess you don't necessarily, like, need that always on screen. Still, like, nice to see. I don't know about everyone else, but I certainly get, more... I can feel myself lock in more when I'm, like, on my last life in a video game, or, you know, if I'm on, like, my final pip of health, and I think I have a chance. Oh, I almost got Ninja Gaiden into those spikes. I can feel it almost happen. Need a sub-weapon. Oh, the stair climbing animation. Knife, sure. I'm assuming I can't kill that. Unless... Okay, signs point to no. Oh, no! Ah. Well, noted. Lesson here, don't try. Oh, right, I don't have enough parts, which for some reason is the... Embarrassing. Continue. Never get over why hearts, for some reason, are like the fuel for your sub-weapons. Just doesn't... Why? Like, I know there's a health meter on the screen, so we're not doing Zelda here, but why hearts for fuel for stuff? I guess it makes more sense for, like, Alucard, because half vampire, hearts, blood, etc. But why for the Belmonts? Why for the Belmonts? And, like, that was always their thing, because it's always been hearts, I think. Not that I've ever played, like, the NES ones, or whatever. Simon's Quest, etc. Wait, how did I... Oh, up and Y uses the... Okay, that's how... Okay. I got it. That's kind of some jank, but now that I know about it, I can adjust to the jank. I knew it was gonna do it. Still got hit by it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. I thought that was a sub-weapon. I was like, what's the amulet do? Screen nuke, apparently. Good to know. Did he? I had axe. No, that was before I died, but I had the axe. Never mind. I can only imagine how much better all the music's gonna be, like Symphony of the Night, PS1. Heftier sound chip there. The CD quality. Of course, mentioning the PS1 just has me thinking about good old Legend of Dragoon. Might finish it tomorrow or Monday. Possibly. Why did I do the thing when I knew it was just gonna fall? Shit's serious now. About to fight a boss, I imagine. What would be a good first boss? Maybe a big skeleton man? Or a panther, sure. Oh, it's like a panther service. Mistimed the shit out of that. It's embarrassing. I really shouldn't be getting hit by that leap counter. There we go. Okay. Gotta go to... Why do I say words? Why do I say words? It's fine. I know the movement, I just need to execute on it a little bit. It's fine. I'm not even sure I need axes here, because I've got enough reach from the whip to, like, smack it relatively safely. Move back for the fire. Oh. I moved so far back it didn't do the fire, apparently. Wait, if I go this far on... Okay. No, it must be like a distance from me thing, not a off-screen. I got 2 hits in there. Okay. I took a hit as a result, but... we got some potential here. Oh! I could use the... Okay, that... I had a plan there. It didn't quite work. No! Ah. Nearly got him. Nearly got him. Nearly got the easy baby mode boss that absolutely everyone beat on their first try playing this game at 6 years old, being like, wow, I can't believe I got to play this cool game with skeletons and demons. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
And that's why they've loved the franchise forever.
I mean, to be fair, if I heard this theme, I would, like, devote my entire summer to getting good at this as a young. What speedruns of this go crazy? Nothing else would make me. It would be. You could do like a side-by-side of like a speedrun and then whatever the fuck I'm doing. Fair comparison? Absolutely not. Would it be funny? I think so. It's a little like, it's a little baseline, I think it is. Which it's so good. Can reduce ahead. I can keep the knife for the Panther boss. Well, I'm not gonna be able to because I'm like down so much health, but hey, a man can lie to himself. Oh, it's a it's a fan of knives. Okay, that's even better. Hell yeah. I feel like you don't see a lot of like whip using heroes in video games. You got Castlevania, and then like I guess there's Fina from first Grandia. You have like whips as an option, but you never see like whip specialists unless they're like, you know, the femme fatale, like, I use a whip because I'm sexy kind of enemy. Like, where are your whip protagonists outside of Castlevania? I guess whips are a main weapon type for Rydia in Final Fantasy. Struggling to think of any... anyone else outside of that, where like whips are the main thing. I'm sure there's some perfectly good examples, just can't think of any. Oh, there's Bart from Xenogears. He's pretty cool. Not like a main character, but, you know, still a heroic one. Oh yeah, Quistis, of course! How could I forget Quistis? Yeah, great example, Redney. Jesus. Embarrassed Final Fantasy VIII even came up earlier. Kind of, indirectly. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure there's plenty of other examples, just blanking on them. I don't know, my will's been broken by 2 Sunsoft games in a row, and now just dying repeatedly in Castlevania. But whips seem cool. Like, the whole thing about a whip is like the flexibility and kind of the different angles of attack you can do, which is why I always thought it was funny that Castlevania was always just so, like, you whip out in a straight line, and that's it. Belmonts are like, no, no, no. We don't need that fancy whip-cracking nonsense. This kills the vampire dead. That's all we need. Work for your pappy and his pappy before him and his pappy before him. Now you get out there and kill Dracula again. Though I imagine it's like monster and vampire hunters. There's probably not often grandparents are around in the vampire hunting family to instruct the next generation. Seems like the sort of thing, right? Wait, this is health now, right? Yeah, let's stop wasting my lives so frivolously. Oh, boomerang! Okay. I thought that was like crucifix for some reason. Not sure why in my brain like a holy cross or crucifix would be purple, but where my brain went for some reason. And now on the walk back, let me take so much damage that the healing is worthless. I shouldn't say words. Shouldn't say words, I just summon them into existence. Summon them into existence, it's fine. So excited for Symphony of the Night. I'm going to do so well at it and make such good progress. Yeah, I'm quietly crashing out a little bit here.
My last game.
Alright, fuck the health pickup. Don't need it. It's for... Just gotta take my time and, like, let the Medusa heads come to me so that I can get them before I'm in midair and I get knocked down to Earth again. Impatience often causes me a problem or 6 in platforming, but here there's no time limit, so I don't even know why I try to rush for it. Why I try to, like, leap across before it gets me when I can just as easily just fucking wait. Or still take the hit, but then not get pushed down into the chasm. Works too. Just leap over the little bastard. A thought occurs to me that, you know, since it's, not level-based and like an RPG, sort of, I don't imagine Symphony of the Night has, like, bottomless pits in its platforming. So that'll be nice. You don't have to tell me that that's not true. I can hear you typing in the chat. Theoretical person, don't let me fucking let me have this. Let me have this. I know, like, everyone voted for it on Demo Day, but I'm still just, I have so much dread for Symphony of the Night because I know I'm gonna be so bad at it. Just from, like, the little 30-minute stretch I've played, I could tell, like, yeah, I'm going to be complete dog water at this game. It's just, if I try to finish it, it will be Super Metroid all over again. And I will make people upset again. By complaining about a game that everyone in the entire world loves that is not me. I knew that was gonna flip. Why did I stop? Why did I stop? Why did I stop? Why did I stop? Gonna die over and over, but timer's not releasing me, so might as well try. Yeah, not a musician. Particularly not after I've been breathing in wildfire smoke for this long. Like, today was the first day in weeks that the AQI was not 4, according to the site I checked. So I was like, okay, let me actually, like, get a good, like, couple-mile walk in, as opposed to this, like, the scant few blocks I've been doing recently, where I'm like, well, I still gotta get some exercise in, and half the time I get back home and I'm like, just from breathing in just regular air. And, like, Denver's not that bad for pollution, usually. Just need it to rain so it can cool down and the state will no longer be on fire. It will improve that and, you know, my fridge getting fixed. That's my 2 things on my wish list right now. Just 2 small little things. Small little things. Working fridge, state that I live in, not on fire. If I lived in California, that would probably be too big an ask. In Colorado, you gotta... Go ahead, just die. Now, let me try. I'll go for the healing. Keep conserving the sub-weapons for no real good reason. Because Because I've already seen that they don't help that much on the boss, so I should really be using them for, like, this segment in particular, because I'm so bad at dealing with these enemies. The good old boomerang. Great in... No. No. Great in Dragon Quest can be... Oh, shit. Okay, thought I could duck under that. Now I look quite the fool. Ooh. Also kind of expect Mercy Invincibility to last a little longer than it does. I'm not sure why. I have to imagine if Castlevania was ever in arcades, and I don't know if it was a real quarter reader. Kind of feels like the design ethos, though I mean that was just kind of more common at the time. No, it was like, you don't finish our game? Okay, that's fine. You already got your money. Which, you know, I do kind of admire that. Feels like particularly indie devs, though maybe this is just the type of indie games that apply. There seems to be a real fear that, like, people are not going to see the ending to their game. And, like, I get that. You want somebody to be able to see the whole thing that you put together. So maybe they can get more games from you in the future or whatever, or, you know, see all your hard work. But at the end of the day, well, unless they do, like, a Steam 2-hour refund on you. Already got their money, so, like, that's game right there, in a sense. Okay. I know how to beat up the cat servers. Just gotta not completely throw it here. So, look forward to another 5 deaths on this thing. Starting... now. Platforms let me... Yes! Oh, okay. No, does not save me from the charge. Does not save me from the charge. Okay, I can't hit stun my way out of the axe. With the axe. Oh, wait, it can jump over me if I get close? Okay! Okay! Okay. No, no, no! I was doing so good. I was doing so good! Okay, get close. Jump over the fire. No. Okay. Way better than I was doing, though. Okay. Up close and personal seems to be the way here. Which makes sense, because it's like reaction after getting hit is to put distance between you and it. So it makes sense the counter move is to, like, stay in close. You must stay close to Kitty. Kitty? Okay. Wait, if I hit you off screen, do you... Oh my god. I bet you're fucking... Oh, okay, never mind. It's it's not a perfect cheese strat. Okay, yeah, this is, in fact, probably not a cheese strat. Let me get back to the... Let me get back to a fairer position. Got him. Okay. Just had to calm down a bit. Oh. Stage clear. Why do they show the... Is that the password? Anyway, stage 2. Something I'm sure I'll do great at. Spooky. Oh. I just want to, like, listen to the soundtrack of this game. Nope. Could feel that jump go back. Don't. Okay, I was gonna say, please don't send me back to stage 1. I had made such good progress in 25 minutes. Nobody who has played this game with any degree of competency has stayed tuned into the channel during this. I feel too much secondhand cringe embarrassment. I'm too sober for this. Okay, here we go. Didn't completely fumble it. Oh god. Out of my way, fishman! Damn it. I'm back thinking on, like, the heroic video game characters that use whip. I guess you can count Indiana Jones. But I feel like there's a good RPG example that I'm just completely blanking. And if I can think of what it is. Damn it. It is certainly a game, Tanks. I feel like, even at this point in the series, there was just a lot of just genre convention that they had, they kind of expected you to be attuned to before you hopped in here. Maybe that's the copium. You know, I didn't... They were like, oh yeah, everyone's played, like, first Castlevania and Simon's Quest. They'll get it. They'll get it. I'm not getting it. Just kind of like when I tried to... And I brought this up, I think, about every time Castlevania's come up on Shuffle. But when I played a bit of, the, like, indie, the Castlevania guy doing Castlevania, but with the serial numbers filed off in Cute Demon Girl, Bloodstained. There was, like, a thing that just through convention, like, a door that looked different, and you're supposed to know from, like, playing Castlevania that that means a boss fight. But me, an idiot, having not played Castlevania, didn't know that's what it was, so I got into a boss fight at, like, no health. It was like, well, how the fuck was I supposed to know that's what was gonna happen? A bit of depression behind it. A bit? I've already said I need to have a drink. Skeletons throwing barrels at me. Twice by the barrel? Oh, Konami! I sure am, Lace, I sure am. I made it to stage 2! I made it to stage 2! What the fuck is that? Ooh, that's a cool enemy. Just had to beat up a Cerberus kitty to do so. In danger of further alcoholism? Yes. Damn it. Not sure why I tried to just go in on that guy at, like, such low health. Honestly, I am getting hungry as well, so... It's part of, like... Not able to... Like, I don't know. All my eating, my, like, regular eating schedule's off, because I loaded up, like, my crappy little cooler with ice, so I can have, like, I can make my proper, though not with, like, my homemade bread, because, I mean, I guess I could. But, so I can make my proper bacon and egg breakfast sandwich before a long Legend of Dragoon Sunday stream. Just going to signal immediate evacuation. Yeah, you know, you have to have solved the ARG to get the decryption for it. You know, I know you've all been working very diligently. God, can you imagine? I just put a fucking ARG in my like incredibly low effort streams. What the fu- No, that I call Bolt. What the? Whatever. Shuffle Saturday, we'll play different games every 30 minutes. I'm free of this game. There is not an encore going. So I'm just... No. I just lost track of the time through rage because... Will it do that shit again? Hang on. What the fuck? That's not okay. What? Fucking come on. I'm gonna go drink and have something to eat. I will be back in about 13 hours with Legend of Dragoon, a game I enjoy and am relatively good at. So I hope you'll join me for that. Thank you, everybody, for staying through my carping and bitching during this kind of back half of Shuffle. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you, I appreciate you. Sorry I didn't do Shuffle for a couple weeks, but things get... that's why Silvar wasn't here. Because he started playing Farming Sim. There's a hypothetical world where I do Deltarune one day, so I probably don't want to raid into her. Yeah, fine, raid into Silvar, where we can tell him all about he missed depressed Vim playing Castlevania. Make him feel real guilty for going live while I'm live, this son of a bitch. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm 2 Sunsoft games and Castlevania has me in a mood. It has me in a mood. I'll just leave it at that. Go enjoy Silvar. I'm sure he's putting on a good... I'm not a big Farming Sim stan, but I'll at least hang out and lurk. Yeah, I need to not be talking and streaming anymore. Good night!